Hello, Raymond. My name is Patricia Tatum. Yes, I have a few different hats and titles, but I'm out here today talking to people about registering to vote. It is very important that people that look like me, actually everybody, but I'm a proponent of people of color registering to vote. It's blood on that right. If you are at least 18, if you are a citizen of the United States, if you are not incarcerated, you can register to vote. You have to be a citizen of the United States, and that says it on the voter registration form. It's a very simple form to fill out, right? It's very important that we get out and vote. In New Jersey, we have 10 days, 9 early voting days. From October 26th to November the 3rd is the early voting days. You can go to the polls and vote. November the 5th is the classic election day. That first Tuesday in November, you can vote, okay? It's important that we get out to vote this year. If you listen to the news or if you got your head even half on a swivel, you know it's important that this be a landslide election. There are a lot of factors out there that are making plans for our community that are not positive, and we need to show up at the polls. I actually ask people not to fill out question number 14, requesting a ballot by mail. Being a poll worker, what happens when you show up in the poll and you've requested a ballot by mail? If you didn't get it, if it got stuck in a magazine, if it got thrown in the junk mail pile, if it got, just misplaced, you show up in the polls, you don't have it, they will still let you vote, but you'll have to fill out a provisional ballot. You get the ballot, you put it in the machine, you press the names you want, that ballot gets spit back out, you have to take it over to the courier table, fill out the envelope, put the ballot in the envelope and all that goes in a canvas bag that has a slot. It doesn't get counted until everything else gets counted. If by chance anything goes wrong in that process, somebody else might decide whether or not your vote counts. If you watch the news, if you read the paper, this last primary election, there was a bag that got opened too soon. It had 19 ballots in it, and it was for Pleasantville. There were people that were running, and the votes were so close that those 19 ballots made a difference. Now, the judge voted to count those 19, but he could have gone the other way with his ruling, and those people's ballots would not have counted. Because we have 10 days to go to the polls and vote in New Jersey, we need to get out and go do that. It only takes a minute. Go out there and vote. October 26th through November the 3rd, then November the 5th. The deadline to register to vote is October 15th. You can register online, you can register at the DMV, you can get this form at the library. If you want to vote, you can do it. You do everything else you want to do, why can't you do something that matters? Thank you, Raymond.